The reason why he rushing because y'all not gonna stick around. Stick around, and we will show you all the scriptures.
The black men and the black women are the only people on earth that love everybody, but they don't love their own people.
Romans 3:29. I like the way you read.
Yeah, let's read it. Yeah, let him read it from Black Panther.
Romans chapter 3, verse 29. Is he the God of the Jews only?
Okay.
Is he not also of the Gentiles?
Of the Gentiles.
Okay.
Yes, of the Gentiles
Yes,
also.
of the Gentiles also.
Okay. What's your point?
So he said that this God is not a God.
This God never said that. Let's not get it wrong now.
Okay, well, break it down for me.
Don't say this God.
Our God, my
Okay.
God, who I.
The Most High.
All right, let's with semantics to me, but break it down for me.
All right. So now let's get to the scripture. We read yours. Now let's give understanding. Now, how do you read the Bible?
How do I?
Yes. How you put a class together? How do you teach the Bible? Since you've been going to church all this time, you should know, my beautiful sister.
How? What do you mean?
How do you put a class together?
Class?
Yes. If I'm teaching you, how I'm supposed to teach you the Bible? Let's see what the Bible says. Yes or no?
Wait a minute.
I have to give you understanding.
Wait, I don't understand the question.
Okay.
You gotta
For me
understand.
to explain the Bible to you, I gotta let you know how you read the Bible. In other words, that's not the way you put a class.
Truth.
Okay. Now let's give me
That's what the word
Isaiah
says.
28. Line upon line.
And under the unction of the Holy Spirit.
I got you.
You can't get mad at me. I'm just
Give me Isaiah. Who got it? I got Isaiah.
No, but if you read it under the unction of the Holy Spirit.
Line upon line, precept upon precept. Go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 2, verse 8.
No. Give me Isaiah 20. What is this? Line upon line, precept.
28 and 9.
28 and 9.
Wait, no, that's 10.
Now listen to this, sis. Listen to this. Then we're gonna get to your scripture. Go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 28,
Now give me the keep reading.
verse 10.
Give me Acts 5:28. Christ died. Yeah. Go ahead. Listen to this.
For precept must be upon precept.
That's how you teach the Bible. Precept upon precept. You know? Go ahead.
Precept upon precept.
Go ahead.
Line upon line.
Line upon line. Your sister. Are you listening, sister? Are you listening? Are you listening? Go ahead and start over again.
For precept must be upon precept.
In other words, when she said they're Gentile, you got to figure out what kind of Gentile you're talking about. You got to figure this thing out. Line upon line, precept upon precept. Go ahead.
Precept upon precept.
Go ahead.
Line upon line.
Go ahead.
Line upon line.
Go ahead.
Here a little,
Here a little.
and there a little.
There a little. That's how you understand the Bible. When you go to church, they only read one thing to you and you confused. Now, you're absolutely right that the Most High created all mankind. But he only died for the children of Israel.
That's right.
He only died for the children of Israel. I'm gonna prove that to you. Give me 9. So go ahead.
You making it seem like I only read the Bible when I'm in church. First of all, I done read the Bible on my own time, multiple times.
And I not disagree with you.
And
I'm not disagree with you. I'm not disagree with you. But go ahead.
Romans chapter 9, verse 3.
Go ahead.
That I have great heaviness and continual sorrow in my heart.
Go ahead.
For I wish myself were accursed for Christ.
Go ahead.
My brethren, my kinsmen.
So he calling the Israelite my brethren. Paul, never we was teaching to the Gentile, he was teaching to the Israelite. We have to understand that. Our wisdom and knowledge is only for the children of Israel. Right? I got you. It's only for the children of Israel. We're not concerned about the Gentile, but go ahead.
My kinsmen according to the flesh.
According to what?
According to the flesh.
According to what?
According to the flesh.
According to the flesh. Go ahead.
Who are Israelites?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is Romans. This is the New Testament. This is the prophet Paul. Go ahead. Who are what?
Who are Israelites?
Who are Israelites?
That's right.
It never changed from the time of Moses to the New Testament. Only the church teach that garbage.
Right. And what was Paul?
You gotta come
Who
back.
was the Samaritan?
She was Israelite, but anyway.
That's a whole different class. But go ahead.
To whom pertaineth the adoption?
What?
To whom pertaineth the adoption?
Go ahead.
And the glory.
And the glory. You know what the glory is? The kingdom. Go ahead.
And the covenants.
And the covenant. So Christ made the covenant only with the Israelites.
That's right. We
Okay,
did
go
that
ahead.
in the beginning.
And the giving of the law.
And the giving of the law. So in other words, only
We
the
know that.
Israelites have the law. You cannot go to a church where a man or white man set it up. Then you think you're gonna know the truth. That's impossible, sis. You know why?
right.
Because there's no such thing.
Listen,
A white man cannot be a
white man
prophet.
No white man dictates.
But your
mind
mindset, but your
That's
mind
not
is
true.
up.
I disagree with that, brother.
Go ahead.
Let me
That's
get
not
that.
true.
Read that. No, let me read this because this is to let you know. This is to let you know that we were caught when Paul started walking. And you talked about the Gentile in 3 and 29. Read that. Ephesians chapter 2 and 11. We want to show you at one time. Read.
Ephesians chapter 2, verse 11. Wherefore, remember.
Remember. Telling you to remember in 2017. And that was 2,000 years ago when he said it. Read.
That's right.
That ye, being in time past Gentiles.
Being in the past, we were Gentile-minded the way we Gentile-minded in the Christian church today.
That's right.
We Gentile-minded. I'm not saying we Gentiles. The blacks, the Puerto Ricans, West Indians, and Native American Indians, we're not Gentiles and we're not heathens. But if you think you anything other than an Israelite, you are a Gentile-minded person.
That's right.
Read that again from the top.
I believe that.
It don't matter what you believe. It don't matter what you believe.
Give it to
We're
me.
telling you what the scriptures say.
That scripture
It don't
says
matter.
It
It don't matter what you say.
In Romans 3:29.
Therefore, remember that ye.
Yeah, I never said that. Wait a minute. Because you got to remember, we got to teach the white folks our laws so that when they become our slaves, they're not going to cook you pork. They're not going to give you shrimp. They're not going to tell you to worship Jesus on a Sunday. Because you don't go nowhere on Sunday. Sunday's the first day of the week. The seventh is the seventh day, which is right now. Now, when the sun goes down in a little while, it's going to be the first day of the week. And the first day of the week, you do not go to a building to worship God. That's why it says the Most High Sabbath and the Lord's Day. The Lord's Day and the Most High Sabbath is two different things. The Lord's Day is Sunday, and that day belongs to Satan and other demons. Every church got a demon or 2 or 5 on it. It don't matter what you say, we already know. Somebody give me 1 Corinthians 16 and 1. We're going to show you what you're supposed to do on the first day of the week if you're an Israelite.
She had a question.
The house of David is on there. Come see us with a dress on. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me.
All right. 1 Corinthians chapter 16, verse 1.
This is important because a lot of people don't understand Paul. Everybody want to talk Paul, but when Paul says something, now you don't know what Paul's talking about. But now Paul is telling you what to do when he comes on the first day. He didn't say on the Sabbath, he said the first day. Read.
Now concerning the collection for the saints.
Concerning the collection for the Israelites, because only Israelites can be saints.
That's right.
That song say when the saints go marching in, when we go marching in to claim our kingdom.
That's right.
The white man is going to be on a rope. He's going to have shackles on, just like they had shackles with a slave sign.
That's right.
Just like they shackled us.
White man.
The so-called, who is a white man?
Who is the white
That's
man?
the person probably that signs your check.
No, who is he biblically?
He's Esau. Esau, the older twin brother. The sister brought it out. The so-called white man is a diseased black man. He's a black man with leprosy. That's what he is. That's why.
What book you find it in?
And it's found in Genesis 25.
And Romans 9 and 9.
In Romans 9 and 9, the Most High hates the white man. You think that's not true? He said, Esau have I hated. Why you think years ago after that tornado when the Most High tore up Tulsa, Oklahoma, the white man bombed Tulsa, Oklahoma with Black Wall Street in 1919, and they built on that. A few years ago, the Most High sent a tornado there and tore Tulsa up.
At that time,
what the white girl said? The white girl said, God
Black
hates
people
us.
were
She had a sign that said, God hates us. What I told you to get?
You told me to get Corinthians. Come on.
I got no Romans 9.
What?
Wait, I got.
Okay, get Romans 9, because all of y'all love the white man. I'm not telling you to hate him. I'm not telling you to hate him, but all y'all love the white man. I'm not telling y'all to hate him. I'm not telling y'all to hate him. All
love
y'all love
humanity.
the white man.
No.
Let's see what God says. Go to Romans. Go to
I'm
Romans.
going to start at 11.
Go to Romans 11. But remember, Esau represents the white man. Esau represents the white man. Jacob represents the 12 tribes of Israel. Jacob and Esau read.
Romans chapter 9, verse 11.
for the children not being born.
Before they was born, Isaac and Rebekah, black people, Israelite people, Isaac and Rebekah, she was pregnant, read.
Neither having done any good or evil.
The white man didn't do bad yet. The black man didn't do good yet, read.
That the purpose of God according to election.
The purpose wasn't your mind, but was his mind according to the election. The black man, before the white man and black man were born, was elected to rule the world.
That's right.
Read.
Might stand, not of works.
Not of works, not because we good, read.
But of him that calleth.
Him that calleth you to be world famous. You know you the royal family of the world right here? The children of the world are being ruled right now by the world. Read.
It was said unto her.
It was said unto Rebekah, the black mother, woman, read.
That the elder.
The older one, the white man came out first. Esau came out first, read.
Shall serve the younger.
The older shall serve us. That hasn't happened yet. We're serving him right now. We're still serving him. Even you go to work every day to your cotton picking cotton field.